What is a legal scam that is still happening in 2022?
If you're a personal business owner, you may receive what looks to be a bill in your mail from the U.S. Domain Authority. At first glance, you're under the impression that you need to pay $289 to renew your website domain name. However, there is very fine print stating that you are not legally required to pay the listed amount. It's actually an ad requesting you pay that amount in order to have your website listed on the U.S. Domain Authority site. I can't imagine how many people have been tricked by this. Read your mail carefully.
Printing fee for digital tickets.
Title ponds, payday loans, some charging 300% interest.
Extended warranties, so many promises made, but when time comes for a claim, almost all are denied.
That news in America is entertainment. Can get away with saying pretty much anything and still call it news.
Look, OP, if you want to get in on some legal scam, you have to do your own research. That's why I recommend you buy my book, What You Can Do to Legally Become Rich in 12 Easy Lessons. Just 24 easy payments of $199.99, and you will have the secrets to being a millionaire unveiled right before your eyes.
Paying services charges. I don't mind paying a $10 delivery fee, but will not pay a 99-cent service charge.
Insider trading within Congress. But if we do it, we end up in prison.
Private prisons. You're telling me that they charge the government for the beds and the taxpayers still gotta foot the bill if those beds are empty so the company running it doesn't lose money? Fuck you.
MLMs.
Civil forfeiture. You're going to tell me that a cop thinks that my property might be used for illegal activity, and that cop is going to steal it from me and pad their department's bottom line? What the actual F?
Civil asset forfeiture.
Paying convenience charges when booking tickets online.
Ticketmaster. WTF is a handling fee when I am the one handling my own phone? Edit. I was just making a flip smartass answer to the scam question. I had no idea it was this much of a problem. LOL grinning squinting face.
Timeshares. I figured Airbnb and VRBO and all the other temp rental disruptors would have put a stop to this predatory own little pay mucho cash grab which destroys local housing markets and creates wet paint ghost towns. But alas it persists, and we have to stare at lines of cheap shacks or Soviet block-style complexes left vacant on off-seasons or occupied by flightless graybirds who only fly south because some Iowa idiot got conned in a Ramada Inn on a Tuesday looking for a free golf bag. Arguably these apps have created more of a problem, but I figured it'd be better.
Having to file your own taxes then being fined if you don't do it right. Edit. As many pointed out, the IRS doesn't know all of it, but they know enough for the average person. Companies shouldn't be allowed to lobby to keep the process convoluted, and there shouldn't be such a large industry around tax prep.
Televangelists, like Joel Osteen.
Payday loans.
Congress being able to pick stocks, while regular people can't, either because of the industry they're in or because their 401k is just some mutual fund with high fees. The most powerful people in our country, legislators, can play with the stock market as they please. Doesn't matter how much inside information they have.
Charging for parking in hospitals and clinics. Also charging people money to withdraw money, or because they have small, positive, balances in their bank accounts.
Congress officials being allowed to trade stocks.
Insurance covering less because you have dual insurance.
Charging huge fees for parking permits without spending any of that money on the maintenance of those parking spots.
My kid's school charges a $3 internet fee if you want to refill their cafeteria cards via the website. If you do it in person, there's no fee. If they feel they have to charge a fee, shouldn't it be the other way around, since if you use their website you aren't taking up anyone's time?
Cable company making you rent a router for $10 a month. Shit should be illegal.
Hot single ladies in your area.
Sadly overplayed, but health insurance. Just yesterday, there was a post about a guy who had medically necessary surgery and the insurance didn't want to pay the hospital.
Why insurance goes up after an incident? The fact that you give regular monthly installments is the intent that they will save you the hassle in case of a problem.
Extended warranties on vehicles. Good luck getting them to pay.
If debt collectors can trick a grieving person into uttering words that imply you take responsibility for your dead relative's debts, that can be treated as a binding oral contract and allow them to collect from you at it. I've gotten a lot of replies saying this is unenforceable in pretty much any jurisdiction. They just make you believe that's the case so they can increase the pressure for you to pay. Don't give them a dime and go talk to a lawyer. You should do that anyway before following legal advice from someone who may not even be in your country.